What's going on, listeners? This is Bigg Nasty again with the Bigg Nasty podcast. Gonna be going over something a little different today. Basically, got some questions from some people, kind of asking about, romantic advice, things like that. And I feel that I have some insight. I think there's some things that we could talk about that would be, pretty useful for you guys. So, without further ado, here is my romantic advice. So the first thing that I had people ask me about is how do you tell, if a girl likes you? And what do you do? Let's say, there's a girl at your school, girl whatever. How do you know? It's hard to tell. It's one of those things, it's kind of a mystery. So I'd like to, let you guys know kind of what I've found to be the most useful things to tell if a girl likes you. The first thing is that girls play hard to get. So she's not going to talk to you. She's not going to acknowledge you. She'll probably not even look at you. But that's okay. She might do that to other guys. She might do that to her boyfriend. It doesn't mean that he is who's making her happy. She may be ignoring you so that you can make her happy. So you know what? Go up to her and ask her, be like, "Hey, what's up, girl? You looking pretty thick today. You down to fuck?" And she might say no, she might say yes. But even if she says no, she means yes. And that's the first thing that I want to impart to you guys is even if she says no, she means yes. Every time. 100% of the time. And she might not know it yet. That's the other thing is you might know that she means yes, but she doesn't know that she means yes. And that's going to be one of those things where you're going to have to help her out by, doing some of the other things that we're going to talk about. So keep that in mind. That's step number one. She means yes. Now that you know that, so what's the next, what's the next step? A lot of people want to know, how can I take this sort of thing to the next level? Maybe she likes you, but you don't know how to express it. She doesn't know how to express it. And you don't know what the next step to take is. So I would say the next step to take is to let her know that you like her. And girls like things that are unique. That's the first thing to remember. Be unique, be fun, be happy. There's a lot of ways to do that. If she has a dog or a cat, some sort of pet, take it. Take it for a few hours, take it to the park, whatever. And she's going to be just filled with worry as to where this pet is. Now, here's the key. You don't stop there. Play with the dog, get it some treats, make it happy, and then take it back to her and be like, "I found your dog." And she'll be like, "How do you know that's my dog? I don't know you." And you'll be like, "I know everything about you." That's the sort of thing that a girl's going to realize, "Oh my God, this is the guy for me because he knows about me and I didn't know about him. I wonder what else he has to show me." And that brings us to the next step. Take her by surprise. She was surprised that you knew what her pet was. Surprise her by, showing her that you know where she lives, what her hair smells like, things like that. Just make comments to her, just little notes, leave notes. That's another thing I found has really helped me. If you just leave notes for her around the place, but she doesn't know who left them at first, so it's like, "Oh, who's leaving all these notes?" Surprise, it was me. And that's it. She's gonna let you get in her pants. It's just that simple. Um, there's other methods you can use. I like to show girls that it's what's on the inside that counts. So disfigure yourself. Just not a lot. Don't be weird. But just to have a cool scar. Girls like scars, and she'll be like, "Oh, how'd you get that scar?" And then you just be like, "Oh, I did it for you, to myself, with a knife in your room." Girls like that sort of thing. So, uh, just do what you gotta do. That's all I'm saying. And follow your heart. And if you follow your heart, then nothing can stop you. Uh, Even if she says stop, that's going back to our first point. She means yes, and it's up to you to realize when she means yes. So, I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, comments, things like that, leave them in the comments. Be sure to subscribe. We got a lot of stuff going on. So whatever you got, we'll try to get you some answers. This is the Bigg Nasty podcast. I'll see you next time.